Today, in this video, I'd like to share the let's call it unboxing. It's not really unboxing that I'm interested in sharing, but it's just to show how this antenna is made and how it works. There are a few videos on internet, on YouTube, but not many really. So I bought this internet second hand from another ham radio guy for a good price. New now is about between 320 and 340 euros. 345. So I paid just 200, but it's basically brand new, very little use. So let's open the box and see what's inside. It's the first time I open the box. I've got the tape. Alright, so what I see is this little sheet for instruction, a couple of stickers, and the wrench provided. And we've got, oh yeah, that's another, this is in my language, is in Italian. So as you may already know, this antenna is for specifically made for Yaesu radios, because it can be commanded by a DC voltage through the cable, through the coax cable. You don't need any other cable, and it works from here. It says 40, 20, 15. There's an error there because it shows a 2 between 21 and 50, but it should be 28. Okay, so 10 meters, 6, 2 and 70 cents. But it's a system with a coil, and the antenna goes up and down for tuning. So it really is a continuous tuning. So you should be able to tune also anywhere in between. So we'll take a look at that. And the approximate height of the antenna is between 140 and 160 centimeters. And it can withstand 100 watts. And that's all. So yeah, this is, there's another sheet inside. There's a waterproof cap to be installed. And yeah, that's the Allen wrench supplied to tighten the whip. That's not our language. So let's take this little baby out. So I've got okay, not the easiest job. I've got the main body, which is the heaviest part, probably is the one, because obviously the whip is quite light. And yeah, so let's take it out. We've got the cap here for waterproofing, and this is the main body of the antenna. Let's take out the plastic, and we've got the PL259 attachment there, and you can screw it on any support with an SO239. The antenna now is closed. There's a rubber here as well. And I think the motor is here inside. And I'm gonna put now the antenna over this trimac. It's not super stable, but there's no wind, so just for a quick test should be good. So let's do it. Okay, now I just installed the whip. I have unscrewed the two screws here. There are two, one on this side and one on the other side. You undo the screws. You first put the waterproof cap. That's a tight fit, and then you insert the whip until the end. It will stop here at the end, and then you can tighten the screws. I have tightened already the screws with the help of this one instead of the one provided. It doesn't matter. And then you can put the cap on, just sliding the cap on like this. And we are ready to go over the trimac. The antenna is screwed on the trimac, as you can see, and yeah, that's it. So we will now take a look at how it works. Okay, now to the radio side. I have an FT991A alpha, so I know this radio can command the ATAS. On the manual of the radio, there's a page regarding the ATAS, so you want to read this. And now basically it says that the setup is to go into the menu. Here it says menu 143, but on mine is 141. Doesn't matter, probably different firmware. Touch select on the LCD, then rotate the multi-knob to set the menu item to ATAS, and the ATAS icon will appear on the display. So let's do that. Menu, I'm already there. Menu, as you can see, is 141. 143 for me is the box gain. So tuner select, I've got the internal tuner now. I select and use the multi-knob, and we go to ATAS, and the ATAS icon is appearing. You push enter, saves setting. Now we're out and ATAS is on. So touch enter to save the new setting. Press the menu button or touch back to exit to normal operation. The tuning part. Tuning is carried out automatically. Press tune button to begin automatic tuning. The transmitter will be engaged and the ATAS icon will blink while tuning is in process. Press the tune button to stop the tuning in the middle of the process. Note, check the grounding and installation conditions if high SWR is flashing, which means that the tuning cannot be carried out. As transmit signals are emitted during tuning, take note not to interfere with any communication is already in progress on that frequency. You can also have a manual tuning, and to carry it out, you press PTT switch on the microphone. So PTT on the microphone, and then transmit, and press button up and down on the microphone to adjust the antenna until the meter indicates the minimum SWR. Okay, so up and down. The meter on the screen will automatically change to SWR. Okay, mine is already on SWR. So yeah, we give it a try now. I don't have a proper grounding, so maybe I will try on 10 meter first. Okay, let's go, I don't know, somewhere else, higher. Let's go here. So let's give it a try, huh? I wanna check. I don't know if it automatically selects low power, but just in case, I put the power at the minimum 5 watts. So yeah, let's press the tune button and let's see what happens. Now this is flashing. As you can see, the antenna is moving. It's moving up. It's quite silent. It's quite silent. Let me get out. It's quite silent. There's really no noise from the motor. Okay, now it stopped. So let's see if it found a tuning. No, it didn't. So I got it flashing. Yeah, probably there's not enough grounding, I believe. I'll try some tests off camera and see if I get any result. Okay, so I was trying the manual tuning, and I found a spot at 20 where the SWR is 2 to 1. As you can see, as I push down button, the antenna goes up because it wants to tune lower frequencies. Okay, so down and up is not related to the antenna position. Okay, it's related to the frequency. If you want to go up in frequency, you press up. Okay, so it's intuitive relative to frequency, and then the antenna will do whatever is needed. So if I push up, as you can see, I can find a spot with 1.8 or some there around. Yeah, and that's it. Now we are tuned there. Let's see if there's any signal over the 10 meter band. Not really, just some noises. Okay, I'll try the 20 meter band, which is much easier band. Okay, I'm trying off camera because I have to understand how it works. It looks like there's something weird because sometimes it starts the tuning process as I push tune. Some other times as I push tune, I have a high pitch beep, and the ATAS will flash, but it won't tune. So I have to have a look into it. I have tried to enter the menu, reset, switch it off, switch it on, switch off the radio and back on. It looks like sometimes when it tries to tune, it goes all the way down, and it looks like it stops, like if it resets itself, and then it won't start. If you can start it manually, it'll work, but I want it to start automatically. Anyway, let's try now to tune the 20 meter band. So I'll just momentarily press. I don't have to keep pushing, just a momentary press of the tune button. The transceiver needs to go on transmit, as you can see. You see, he passed the point, so it won't tune. So I'm stopping now the tuning. Remember, I tune on 21. So let's try tune 21. You see now I press tune. This one flashes, but doesn't start the tuning. And the antenna is somewhat open, as you can see. So I'm not sure what is going on. I'm really not sure. It won't start. So let's start manually. So PTT, let's go up in frequency. And the antenna is going down. There you go. Okay, so we find this as the best spot. Another reception is better, obviously. I don't know if it's related to the grounding, I'm not sure. It looks like the radio doesn't send the signal anymore to the antenna to move. So, I'm not really sure what's happening there. Let's try 17. Now it works again. Okay, you found a minimum around 3 and then it was starting to go up again. So I will once again use the manual tuning. Okay, and that's the best spot I can find. I will use it just for reception now to see if there's anybody. On 17. And there's a CW signal. Yeah, that's it. I will try now to tune, I don't know, somewhere out of band. For example, whatever. Yeah, let's try, I don't know, 20 megs, which is absolutely out of band. As you can see, it starts the tuning process. It didn't stop because couldn't find a good tuning spot. So once again I will use the manual tuning. There you go. So it stops at 2. The antenna will stop if it can find an SWR of 2 to 1 or better, according to the manual. Here we were on the edge of 2. Didn't stop, but anyway. So as you can see, it works also out of band. So it should work, as I said at the beginning of the video, everywhere. Also, I don't know. Let's try, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I already showed that it works. Okay, I have to just look more into it and see why sometimes it won't tune. Now if I go, for example, on 40, let's see if at least it starts. I believe it won't tune, but let's see if at least starts. Yes, it's starting now. And the antenna is going up. I don't know how it knows. Yeah, it's going up and up and up, still going up. There you go. I think that was the yeah, that's it. Now it goes up again. Yeah, that's the minimum. So here we got the 40 meter band tuned as best as it could. There are some signals around, definitely. Reception has improved, obviously, but it's not now a good test because the antenna is not installed properly. Okay, it was just a matter of showing the the parts of the antenna and how the tuning process works, and to me as well, because it's a second-hand antenna, to check if it works or not. So that's all for now. Maybe in another video I will check with trying to make some contacts. So all the best for now. 7-3, thanks for watching.